Right, it's early, well, it's not early morning, it's 8:05. But I'm heading off to work slightly early because today I have got a bit of a journey, which is unusual in recent times. I'm going down to Exmouth, so it's quite a way, and it's going to be a few charges. I've done this trip in a previous video actually. I'll have to look back through it to see where all the charge points were. I've got to go all through all that rigmarole now of working out what's up, what's not, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I'm off to work earlier than usual, an hour early, because I need to leave early. I need to get a load of stuff done. I'm on 19,988 miles at the moment. I don't really want to be driving to work, to be honest, because I think I need as much charge as I can to get to the first charge place. So we'll see, but let's just see how this pans out. It's just a journey which is beyond the capability of the car about 3 or 4 times over in its range I'm talking about. So let's see how it goes. It's about, I don't know, it must be 8 or 9 months apart from when I first went down to Exmouth. So we'll see. I didn't have any problems at all then, I don't think, from memory. I got lost on the way down there, but no infrastructure problems. So we'll just see 9 months on. Do I hit a problem on exactly the same journey, or do I have no problems? I suspect no problems, to be honest, because I seem to always do all right, apart from when I run out and then get towed. Joking, because I don't do that when I'm being silly when I'm close to home. Right, okie dokie, bye. Right, left work early, leaving work late. It's 20 to 6 in the evening, so I'm just heading back home now. I was supposed to be leaving hours ago. Heading back home. I'm on 81% charge now, so I'm going to lob it on charge. I've got to have a quick bath, get some clothes on, get a kit bag, and leave. 19,999 miles. Be interesting to see it turn to 20,000 miles, people. 20,000 miles. Right, I am off. It has been one heck of a day. 112-mile journey in total, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on. I use the Nissan U Plus website to entirely plan my journey. So what that's actually doing is it is taking into account, appears to be now, the ecotricity charges, which is different to what it was before when I last did this trip. So I just pressed a button, said calculate. I've had a quick look. And it looks like it's, well, they're all up. I've had to double check they're actually up. Oh, well, I say they're up, they're green on the ecotricity site, which doesn't mean they're up, but they're green. So there's a higher chance of them being up. The ones it's given me. It's 2 stops on the way down, presumably 2 on the way back up. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just film at the next stop or when I run out. Also worth noting is that I'm using the sat-nav on the Leaf. I'm not using TomTom on my phone like I usually do. So I am relying solely on the Nissan Route Planner and the sat-nav in the car. Little experiment. The Severn Bridge. Okay, it's Sedgemoor Services, the first line going to, and according to my sat-nav, that's 31 miles away. I've got 61 miles left on the old guessometer with 67% charge remaining. So, should be fine. I would guess, if I have a little guessing game, 31 miles, 67% on a motorway. I reckon when I get there, I will be on 18%. Let's see. Okie dokie. 2 nice charging stations. I'm hoping they are up. Oh, we will find out right about now. It says welcome there, so hopefully it's okay. Oh, not only that, I arrive with 17%. Almost right. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'll take that one. 18%. Yes. Why did that happen? That is brilliant. the man in the sky, isn't it? Yeah, 18%. That's brilliant. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, it's charging. All working fine. Lights are flashing on the old dash. Not sure if you can see that. And gonna get something to eat. I haven't had lunch or any tea, and it's now whatever the time is, 7, half 7, something like that. Half 7. Get something to eat. Okay, been charging for just 20 minutes and it's at 79%, which is pretty neat. I presume Nissan calculates it not to charge into 100%, but charging for to 80%, like they recommend on the old Rapid. So I shall have a look at the route again, see how far I got to go. Well, I got 60 miles to go, but 57, 82%. 57. I think I'll let it charge more. I can actually go extra services. I might do an extra stop at an extra services. This misses. Does it miss it? No, my God, this is the long stretch. This is. Is it or isn't it? Let's have a look. No, it's charging here. It's charging there. Okay. Oh, okay. Forget I said that. I'm going to stop now. Is it? Yeah. Brilliant. So this next one's Tiverton's, only 34 miles away. So I'm going to stop the charge now and get on with my journey. No time to waste. I've only stopped for 20 minutes to have some tea. Brilliant. So cool. Still can't get over it. Being able to just plug in, pull up, right out front, plug in, charge, have my tea. 20 minutes later, leave. Which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Okie dokie. I've arrived. No error on the screen, so I shall go and see if it works. Okie dokie. It's initializing. Oh, we got some beeps. We got a light. It's charging. There we go. Boom. Done. Hopefully. It's going to charge. Good thing about this, of course, is I can turn this on and get the heating on. But best of all, I can actually check. Oh, go away.
Low battery charge.
It's 2023, but it's 11 degrees. It was about 17, I think, when I set off. But yep. Right, let's have another look. A38 stored as a charge.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
That means, of course, I've never charged here before. Interested? Right. Well, of course, it won't show me my route unless I. Because I'm not on the route, it doesn't tell me a finish time. Menu. Destination. Oh. Route. Route info. Well, there's my list. I'm 23 miles away and 30 minutes away according to this. 23 miles. So really 23 miles. Yeah, I kind of need to charge to 80%. I'm here on this waypoint. Can I zoom in? No, I can't with this map. Where I am at the moment. No. I'm here, waypoint 2. And my destination here, but there's extra services here. So I could, if I wanted to, go to extra services, but I think what I'll do is charge to 80% here. 80%, 23 miles. I'll see where I'm at when I get to X2, I suppose, but I would have thought if I charge to 80% here, that should give me enough. I would have thought. I'll see. I will see what it says when I finish charging. Right, well, I'm off the motorway now and past the safety net of rapid chargers. But I've got 58% remaining with 38 miles on the old guessometer. So I should be able to get back once I've parked up. I got nowhere to charge. Yeah, I'm at a stag do, by the way. So I'm parking up at a hotel, and then once I'm there, I'm leaving Sunday. I should be able to get all the way back to Exeter Services again, all being well. So I shall keep you posted. Okay, I'm here fine. By the sea, beautiful. Planning my return journey back up on Sunday. It's not quite so good. It's offering these stupid slow charges, which is a bit of a shame. So I shall try and do that, get it done again. So I'm not sure what it's all about. Not quite as good as when I came down. I'm sure there's services up here somewhere I can go to charge. Never mind, I will give it a go. Right, so it's been a long weekend. I'm heading back now. I'm just setting off from Exmouth. I'm going to go straight to Exeter Services, and then I'm going to use a Nissan route planner. It was yesterday I was looking at it in the hotel, and it didn't seem to make much sense, to be honest. It was getting me to charge at Asda and all sorts, so don't know. So I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to have a look at it again when I get to Exeter Services, because I know there's a rapid there. I'm currently on 40%, so I'm returning back. I'm back up now and joined onto the motorway. So I've got, it's only 6.6 miles away, so I shall work it out when I get there. But return journey commencing. Definitely wasn't as simple. The Nissan route planner it wasn't, doesn't seem to be working the same on the way up. So perhaps there's only one southbound and not one north, maybe. That's why it was choosing weird rapids, but there's definitely rapids there. So unless those rapids are down, then I don't know why it wouldn't choose them. But we'll try it again when I'm at Exeter Services and see what result we get. Okay, here we are at Exeter Services. Let's see if we can get on the old charge. Alright, so the trip it's trying to plan me on is... that one there is a rapid, but this one here is a slow charge in Asda Clevedon, and then it takes me off the motorway, go to Asda in Clevedon, and then it's seized up. And then it takes me off into Bristol to that one. So I am not sure what that's all about. I know it's pretty rubbish. So you got the itinerary down here. Yeah, I think what I'll do is not use this on the way back. That's just weird. Why would it do that? In fact, there's a rapid here. Whoa, where's that gone? Why has it done that? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, probably not gonna. I'm gonna ignore this now, and go and find my own way there using Ecotricity's map and postcodes, and plan it that way, the old-fashioned way, rather than using this. On the way down, brilliant. On the way up, rubbish. Shame. So one thing that becomes apparent if you're trying to plan this, my battery's about to go dead on this, and I got nowhere charging this up. Missing a tool really to measure the distance between these. I want to know real quickly, when you're running low on battery especially, what's the distance between there, for instance, and the next reasonable charger. There's no way of really gauging it. I can't see a gauge on here telling me the distance or anything like that, so we can sort of guess. I'm not really sure. So then I go onto here. Once you add it onto here, I've had it as a waypoint onto the route back home. It doesn't tell you the distance, so if I'm on map, I don't know how to get this. I want to know now. Usually when you're on a motorway, you've got a display on this left hand side, tells you how many miles. The next thing I thought, I'll go through the itinerary and have a look, but I can't see it. I'm just missing something. But map settings, I think just split screen will just change it to, let's just have a look. Okay, and then go back, and map. No, map settings. Don't want to mess about it too much because I don't want it to find out that. Back to map. But there doesn't appear to be any route and then you got route info. I'd want that list. I want to know what it is from there to that waypoint, which I guess that might be a sort of within the range. Doesn't seem to be a way of doing it, so I've had to go onto my iPhone. From my iPhone, enter the postcode of the charger and this current location, because this won't allow you to do it, nor the Nissan website won't allow you to say, it'll probably take ages to come out, won't say current location. There's no button to say current location, so you need to then find out the postcode of this charger. Then you can tell the difference using a third application to see the other side. So you swap between the two. So you got a charge point there and there, work out the distance between the two. You can't add it onto here, so you actually end up not being able to work out the distance between this charger and the next charger without using an iPhone, which seems a little bit crazy, if I'm honest. So I'm going to work between that one and that one. I've worked it out. It's 54 miles, so I think I can make that journey to that journey. Then from there to home is 54 miles. So 54 miles on motorway should be doable if I charge it to 85%. Battery's running very low. And then I should be able to go from there back home. So I'm going to charge once, I think. Charge here and then charge there. So once on the actual journey. I've travelled 8 miles to get here from where my car was parked up in Exmouth. So, and there we have another Nissan Leaf that pulled in alongside me. And we got a charge point there and a charge point there. Both working. Charging, I'm on 81%. Hurry up. I'm going to charge a little bit more. I'll wait until the amperage goes down to a silly lowness, but yeah, I'll get to probably 85%. I'll go charging to. Okie dokie, Sedgemoor North. So look what I'm getting. If you'll let me do the thing with the thing with the thing, pressing the button. 17%.
Low battery charge.
Hey. Right, I shall see. So the journey back home is 67 miles. Motorway exit at 48 miles. So I'm hoping the fact that I come off the motorway, 67 would be, wow, I'd be pushing it. 70 miles on the
You
right
might
in the
not
upper
be
limit.
able to reach
So,
destination.
let's
Press
have a look.
button to
go
check.
down here, coming off at 48 miles. So I'm gambling that it's going to be okay because the rest is on B roads. So we shall see. Okay, charged to 90%, and now heading back onto the motorway. 72 miles on the gasometer, 67-mile journey. So I'll have to be
Starting route
careful
guidance to your destination. Continue on the current route.
on the motorway, not going too fast, trying to stick below 70. Otherwise I will be in problems without a doubt. So nice economical drive, and we'll see where we get to. Right, well, as it turns out, the journey it was taking me on was way out of the way. It was taking me down to Gloucester and then back up to where I live. So no idea. Anyway, I got over Severn Bridge, and it's half the distance remaining. So easily get home. Wow, 46%, 37 miles on the gasometer, and it's a 21-mile trip. So yes, and I gotta go back to work. So I'm kind of glad of that. I can charge at work then. So it shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see on film when I get back. Okay, just driving past my house now. I'm at 16%, 13 miles on the gasometer, so would have got back home no problem at all. And now I am going on to work. Yay! Okay, plugged in and charging at work. So I shall leave us here. I want to do some work, and hopefully I'll have enough to get back. I think it's at a stage now, at a charge where I wouldn't get back if I just left. So I have to put it on the old trickle charge just to give me enough to get back home. Cheers guys, that was the trip all over, 240 miles basically, 4 rapid charges in total, with a little bit obviously left over to spare, but another 20 miles to spare. So not too bad, to be honest. I'm not sure. You might be able to do it in 3 in total. or even 2, possibly 1 each way, but you'd have to go really, really slow. In this trip, I didn't go below 70, so it was 70. So yeah, it was like normal motorway driving. So, and I was quite pleased with the result, to be honest. So, very good, and the infrastructure was spot on, no failures, all good.